while you're settling yourselves into a nice relaxing position, maybe lying in Shavasana with your arms opened out to create space between your arms and the body, and the legs, just letting the feet soften out. If you want to be lying with your knees up, that's fine as well. You can let them knock together and you can have the hands on the belly. So it's your choice. But as you do that, I'm just going to read something to you from a book that I really was into when I first started practicing yoga some time ago, called The Spirit and Practice of Moving into Stillness. The first level of stillness is about being with yourself in order to know yourself. This is accomplished by being wide awake and aware as you deliberately relax into yourself. The idea is to consciously enter into a state wherein you temporarily suspend everything you think you know about who you are, including anything you've ever been taught, and simply be attentive to what's going on right there where you are now. You practice being quiet, both physically and mentally, as you pay attention to the sensations in your body, the various thoughts in your mind, letting them go, and your current experience of being conscious and alive. So what we're going to really focus on today is practicing mind-body awareness. And as you sit there or lie there, begin first to feel your relationship with the ground as represented by whatever you're lying on or resting against. First, noticing the contact points, probably of the back of your body. Maybe some parts are lapping over and connecting with a different material. Begin to notice that difference as you go down from the back of your head, through your neck, your shoulders, and the arms, and then noticing the parts of the back of the ribs and the top of the hips as they connect to the ground. Feeling this sensation moving down through your body, through the buttocks and the thighs and the calves and the feet. Bringing your attention to sensing the area of your head, around your mouth, the sensation in the lips, the feeling of the tongue in the mouth, noticing the saliva and the back of the throat. And the sense from the back of the throat, this connection outwards, left and right, to the mechanisms of the ear, of the workings of the ear system inside the head. And this sense of reaching your attention outwards to the opening of the ears and the inner folds and architecture of the outer ear. Feeling the sensation of observing the ear and then moving downwards towards and into the chin and letting the chin soften. And then bringing your attention to the eyes, closing the eyes and letting them soften back into the socket. And if you don't want to close your eyes, then allow them to have a very soft focus. And feel the sensation of the whole of your head resting on the back of the mat as the skin wants to move down with gravity, down to the ears, the forehead away from the center, back towards the temples. And then bring your attention to your nostrils as you feel the sensation of breathing in, air entering both nostrils, a different temperature, moving backwards through the throat, and following the progress of the air all the way down into your lungs. Breathing rhythmically and easily. And then begin to notice as you lower the focus of your attention from the throat, beginning with the nostrils and the throat, down through into the lower belly. And as you breathe, simply be aware of that area and the movement that the breath engenders. You may notice the collarbones widening, a sense of expansion in the ribs. And if you breathe even deeper, but not too much effort down into the belly, you may notice the movement around that area too. And can you also feel the combination of sensations that come when you, as the breath continues endlessly and infinitely, when you feel the next exhale, notice this softening down, focusing on the exhale. And then from the next exhale, observing the inhale, how it lifts, uplifts, expands, while still maintaining the depth and sense of gravity pulling you down. Expanding and rooting. And the more you learn to focus your attention on your breath, the more you have the opportunity to remain present. Every moment that your mind is occupied with the sensation of breathing, you are completely in the here and now. Letting go and softening down. And as we come towards the end of this relaxation, maybe you can bring your attention even more deeply into the idea of breathing deeper, feeling your body wanting to draw in the oxygen, sucking it into all your cells as it travels through the blood, releasing itself and doing you a wonderful whole host of good stuff. So allowing yourself to feel that breath now waking you up, beginning to move to the edges of your fingertips and moving your body yourself as you begin to come to from this relaxation and taking whatever stretches you need in order to feel comfortable.